The world lost a true hero and pioneer when Jim Lovell, the celebrated astronaut who commanded the ill-fated Apollo 13 mission, passed away at the age of 97 on August 7th in Lake Forest, Illinois. But here's where it gets controversial. What does it mean to be a success when your mission doesn't achieve its intended goal? Lovell's family, in a touching statement, emphasized that while his career was filled with incredible achievements, including being the first astronaut to make 4 spaceflights, to them he was simply dad, granddad, and the leader of our family. They also praised his unshakable optimism and his ability to inspire everyone around him to believe they could accomplish the impossible. Before Apollo 13, Lovell was already a legend within NASA, having flown on the Gemini 7, Gemini 12, and Apollo 8 missions. However, it was Apollo 13 that would define his legacy. On April 13, 1970, approximately 200,000 miles from Earth, an oxygen tank exploded on the spacecraft, forcing Lovell and his crew, John Swigert and Fred Haise, to abandon their lunar landing attempt. Lovell famously reported the incident to Mission Control with the words, "Houston, we've had a problem." This moment, often misquoted as "Houston, we have a problem," has become etched in history. Facing near-certain doom, Lovell and his crew relied on quick thinking and innovative solutions to survive. They executed multiple engine burns to loop around the moon and set a course back to Earth, ultimately splashing down in the South Pacific 3 days after the explosion. The mission, though fraught with danger, was hailed as a successful failure due to the safe return of the crew. Lovell's experience aboard Apollo 13 was later immortalized in the 1995 film Apollo 13, with Tom Hanks portraying Lovell. Interestingly, Lovell made a cameo appearance in the movie as the captain of the USS Iwo Jima, the Navy ship that rescued the Apollo 13 crew. Hanks described Lovell as someone who dared, dreamed, and led others to places they wouldn't go alone. Initially, Lovell was disappointed that Apollo 13 didn't land on the moon, joking that he was twice a bridesmaid, never a bride. It wasn't until later that he came to appreciate the true significance of the mission, recognizing that ensuring the crew's safe return was a remarkable achievement in itself. Lovell's journey to space began in 1962 when he was selected as part of NASA's second astronaut class, known affectionately as the New 9. Over the course of his career, he logged more than 715 hours in space, becoming the first person to view the moon up close twice. His contributions to space exploration were recognized with numerous awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Space Medal of Honor. One of Lovell's most poignant moments came during the Apollo 8 mission, when he and his crewmates shared their view of Earth from 70 miles above the lunar surface on Christmas Eve, 1968. Their broadcast reached an estimated 1 billion people in 64 countries, offering a unique perspective on our planet's fragility and beauty. This event occurred against a backdrop of significant national turmoil, including the assassinations of Martin Luther King Jr. and Robert F. Kennedy, and the ongoing Vietnam War. The Apollo 8 mission, along with Lovell's subsequent flights, not only advanced space exploration, but also provided a much-needed boost to national morale. As Lovell reflected, "We were flying to the moon for the first time, seeing the far side of the moon, and coming around to see the Earth as it really is, a small, fragile planet with a rather normal star, our sun." Buzz Aldrin, the second person to walk on the moon, paid tribute to Lovell, calling him one of my best friends and expressing heartfelt condolences to his family. His extraordinary legacy is cemented by many space missions, Aldrin wrote, emphasizing the impact of Lovell's work on the Gemini and Apollo programs. Throughout his life, Lovell remained committed to space exploration and education, even engaging in debates about the ownership of mission artifacts. In 2011, a checklist he used during Apollo 13 sold for $388,375, sparking discussions about the rights of astronauts to retain items from their missions. This controversy was eventually resolved with a law passed in 2012 granting full ownership rights to Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo astronauts. In conclusion, Jim Lovell's life story is a testament to human resilience, courage, and the enduring spirit of exploration. His legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that sometimes the greatest successes are those that arise from overcoming adversity. What do you think makes a mission successful? Should the focus always be on achieving the initial goal, or is the safe return of the crew equally important? Share your thoughts in the comments.